Hello, hi friend. This is Anuj here. I'm the founder and the CEO of a company called Live Digital Marketing Solutions Private Limited. I will just take you through the concept of the voice web. Voice web is basically an exchange platform which is meant to connect with the lower strata of the people. So basically, if you see, we are into the 21st century. 21st century is basically also termed as the information age. In this century, if you see, there are many revolutions that have taken place, and most of the revolutions have been successful because the information is straight, and all this is possible because of the IT. If you see, the major revolutions are either powered, be it the Obama elections or be it the protest in the Egypt and the Arab nations. The backbone or the premise is that the IT technology has fueled the magic, be it the Twitter, the Facebooks, or even the Googles. So, if you see, all credit goes to the internet cloud because internet is a platform wherein a human being submit his thoughts and wisdom, and that can be shared with the millions of the people across the world within within a second or so. So that's why it's definitely a boon for the human mankind. And many of us even can't imagine a life without internet. But if you see, there is a flip side also. Only the 17% of the world population can internet. That's why even the top UN General Secretary Ban Ki-moon is also concerned about that. In this age, information is flowing at a very fast rate, but the platform which is capable of taking the information to the masses just caters to the one third of the population. And if the economies has to thrive, especially with the backward countries like India and Africa, there there has to be a system which can supplement or add into the internet platform. That's why what we are saying is, if you see the internet in India scenario, the India is divided between the urban India and the rural India. And if India has to become one of the superpowers, then definitely it needs the systems in place which can automate the processes and also provide a reach to the mass. If you see, internet is basically dependent on the infrastructure, because infrastructure um, infrastructure is utmost necessary if you want to have the bandwidth to reach to the people. Then another important factor which is governing the usage of the internet is the literacy. So what we are saying is, only the people from the urban India, they can participate in this internet endeavor, but there is nothing with the rural India. So most of the people of the rural India are not able to participate into this internet endeavor. So is there any supplement for them? Yes. What we see is that at least because of the telecom penetration, the 68% of the people are connected. So telecom penetration in fact is giving the some kind of a infrastructure support. It doesn't have the adequate bandwidth to carry the applications of the internet, but definitely there can be a suite of application which can be run over this infrastructure. That's why we have designed a voice web kind of a platform, which we are saying is the parallel to the internet. The voice web is capable of having the data from the end consumer by just over the phone. In the other slides, I will just take you through how the voice web is created and how one can surf through the voice web. So what we are saying is, the voice web is designed for a common man who just knows how to dial a number and speak over the phone. That is all what is required for our platform called voice web. What we are saying is, the person just dials the number and then start speaking over the phone. Like you have got the websites, while speaking, we record his narration and then create his voice site. Voice site is not just the simple narration of his words. Voice site internally, the voice web platform has a technology which sniffs the important words out of his speech and then categorizes into the searchable format. Same way he becomes the creator, because internet is the phenomena where one person creates the stuff and then there are other millions who browses the stuff. Similarly, we got the another creator also. He also just dials the number and creates the voice site. Now what we are saying is, on the other side is the surfer who just dial the number and he want to have certain kind of information. So what we are saying is, the system will say, welcome to the personalized voice web system. Please say your name. So the surfer will say, I want to just inquire about a person called Kushal Singh. He prompts Kushal Singh. Then he says, okay, we have got 3 matches. Do you want Kushal from Amravati, Kushal from Jaipur, or Kushal from Delhi? He just says Kushal from Delhi, or might even say Delhi. Then automatically he will be taken onto the voice site of Kushal Singh. Now while the system is narrating the voice site, hi, my name is Kushal, I live in Malvi Nagar, New Delhi. My colleagues are Ram and Jay. So here, because the Ram and Jay will be pronounced in a different tone, so they depict the voice link. The voice link are like the hyperlinks of the website, which can interlink between the two connects. So for the surfer, while he is listening to the voice site, if he prompts out Ram, automatically at the pronounce of the Ram, he will be taken to the voice site of the Ram. So that's why you can link between the two sites. Now the question is, how the context is flown between the two. There is a protocol which we are calling the HSTP protocol. The HSTP protocol, though first designed by the IBM in their platform called Spoken Web, and we have got the inspiration from there only. Wherein the HSTP protocol is a protocol which can be used to pass the text of one user to the another user when the flow is changing from one voice site to the another voice site. So likewise, you can create an ecosystem wherein on one side the people on their own can create the stuff, and on the other side the surfer can browse through the content of the knowledge. Now the probabilities are, does this sound like the IVR? Though it is a voice-based system, naturally it will have some of the inherents of the IVR, but it is not exactly like the IVR. Here you don't need to press 1, 2, 3, or in the IVR there is only from 1 to 9 or so. Otherwise menus, you directly have to say the phrase, the name of the person or something like that. However, the flow is designed according to the business requirement. Third and the most important part is the content ingestion. If you see any exchange or any platform that is built on the premise how much data this platform is having, even if you see the blogs, the data of the Google is investing heavily to accumulate the data from all parts of the societies. So therefore, based on the content, and if you see the content is called the king. So until and unless the content ingestion process is simple, we can't build the ecosystem which is so relevant to the masses. So these are the few characteristics that we are saying, and now in the coming videos we will highlight you how this ecosystem can benefit to the sectors like job exchanges, agriculture, the health sciences, the travel and tourism industry, and many others to come. I hope that you enjoyed your session. Thank you for listening to me.